Very nice.
Canadian Diamonds. Since the beginning of Canada's diamond mining industry less than 20 years ago, this country has become a major global supplier.
Canada's been a producer of diamonds since the mid-90s, but has done very well because the value of the diamonds has been brought forward. In just a very short period of time, Canada became the third largest producer by value in the world of rough diamonds.
Edmonton's Jerry Gilroy has been deep in the retail diamond business for decades.
The Holiday Fan Ontario now is becoming very big, and it's a big industry now. Say we're number 3 in the world in supplying rough diamonds, which is huge.
To have an underground mine is pretty rare just from start to finish, although our De Beers Snap Lake mine in the Northwest Territories is a fully underground diamond mine from start to finish. Our open pit in Ontario has always been an open pit, and in the Northwest Territories, the other 2 diamond mines that are there, they began as open pit, and as they moved through their life, they actually turned and started to become underground mines as well.
De Beers Mining Canada holds 2 of Canada's 4 diamond mines. Canada is third to Botswana and Russia as the world's leading producers.
Diamond mining is not dissimilar to other mining. However, when you get further into the process to try to liberate the diamond out of the stone, that's when the technology and the techniques will change. But companies like De Beers and others will continue to look for diamonds in Canada. But we always, when we find them, then the challenge is this going to be economic, based on the economies of scale? Because if the labor force is being paid very high money and the transport costs, because you're a remote mine, are very high, then that lowers the economic potential of certain properties. But Canada has a great potential.
And world demand is increasing. Newer diamond markets like China and India are fueling the need for more.
We're now seeing actually a part where the demand is going to exceed the current production by 2020, and there will be a declining supply while there's still increasing demand.
That in part is where Canada steps up. Insiders report Canadian diamonds are second to none in grade quality and ethical recovery, and are government certified and traceable.
The rough is a very high quality rough. It's one of the best roughs in the world, and they are cut, mined in Canada. They're the only diamond that can be traced of where it was mined. So you got 100 different prices for every diamond. Different grading, different colors, different cuts. They are cut in Canada. We don't do cutting here, but they're cut in Vancouver, and they're cut in Montreal, and they're cut in Yellowknife. Some cut, and then there's ones that are exported and being cut overseas. We saw a lot of rough diamonds that are exported and cut in Israel or Antwerp or all over the world.
Who'd have known 25 years ago that Canadian diamonds would be among the world's most desirable? Mining pioneers could have only speculated. For Go Edmonton, I'm Tim Dancy.